Morning, y'all. Austin Manx Outdoors here with another video. Today's video, we're going to be going to the Mississippi backwaters and doing some kayaking again. We're going to be going to the same spot I went in the other video, so if it looks familiar, that's why. So hopefully we have some good luck today and catch a lot of fish. Got a monster Ultra Vice Guava for the ride. Vice, I have no clue. Never tried it, but hopefully it's good. Anyways, I'll see you when I get to the water. Well, y'all, we made it onto the water. Nice, beautiful, cloudy day out here. The weather said we have a chance of rain, so we'll see. Hopefully we don't get it, but if we do, I guess we're gonna get wet while we go fishing, so let's go catch them. We're gonna start the morning off today with just this little jig tipped with a little bit of night crawler and do some jigging and see what we can get. Hopefully we can catch one. First fish of the day. Get him in. Oh, nice bluegill to start off the morning. Very nice bluegill to start the morning off. Okay, bye, buddy. There's another one. Little guy this time. Little bluegill off the jigging night crawler. Yeah, they sure bite good out in this little backwater spot, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get him back in the water. Bye, buddy. Another bluegill. Nice looking fish though. There we go. Another one. Ooh, a perch. There we go. That's what we like to see. That out. Very nice looking perch. Let's get him back in the water. Bye, buddy. There you go. Yeah, they're biting pretty good right along here. Oh, get that hook out. So I'm go. Yeah, all I'm doing is just kind of slowly letting the current drift me down this edge. While I'm drifting along here, I'm just jigging, and they seem to be biting almost constantly. So it's working pretty good. So what I'm doing is I'm just dropping it straight down like that. Wait till I hit bottom, so about right there. Reel up a turn and then slowly jig it while I get drifted down. Oh, almost had him. Try again. At bottom, reel up a turn, just bounce it. There you go. That's a fish. And voila. Just like that, you got yourself a bluegill on the night crawler and jig. That hook out of him. Bye, buddy. There's one. Oh, it's crappie. Yes, this is what I wanted. Look at that. That is awesome. Wow, beautiful fish right there. Just caught him jigging down through here. That is awesome. Look at that thing. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. Wow, such a beautiful fish. Look at that thing. Bye, buddy. He's gone. Tell you guys what though. Kayak fishing. Okay, there we go. Another one. This sure beats going to work by any day of the week. That is for sure. This is fun. May not be a trophy fish, but I mean it's still fun just being out here and catching stuff. There we go. There's one. It was a little bit bigger. Oh, it's perch. Another nice perch. Sweet. Wow, look at that guy. That is a nice perch. Wow. Very nice perch off the jig and night crawler. Oops. Let's get this guy back in the water though. That's awesome. Oh, another crappie. Awesome. Let's go. Yes, dude, that's 2. I got that hook in there pretty good. Wow, look at that. Awesome. 2 crappies in one day on the jig. It's a good day for me at least. Let's get a picture of this guy. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water. Another beautiful crappie. God, these fish are honestly one of my favorite fish. There he goes. Alright, y'all, we've just had insane luck doing the jig and night crawler in this area. I've got a couple crappie, a couple perch, a bunch of bluegill. We're gonna switch things up now. Got this frog here. I'm gonna try to go around and try the frog and see if I can get something different, a little bit bigger. The frog isn't really doing much. I have some other top water lures or floaters, I guess, some Rapple floaters I'm gonna try. So we're gonna switch it up now and see if we can't catch something else. Hey guys, so I've tried a different assortment of lures and I haven't got anything to work. Nothing was really in the top water. I'm gonna try this guy right here. It's actually a lure I found on the ground one day, so see if we can catch some on it. If that don't work, I'll probably go back to jigging for a little bit and then we'll see what happens after that. Well, we're trying out another spot here now. We were over on that side. Now we're just gonna go over on this side. Switching back to the jig for just a little bit. I haven't had much luck with lures, so I want to catch some, so here we go. We're back at it again. Got one. Take another bluegill. A bit kind of hard though, I won't lie. So apparently, if I'm jigging, I can catch them, but anything else, I'm just not that good. But another nice looking fish right there. Let him go. Now they're not biting as heavy over here as that other spot, but we're getting a few bites. Another bluegill. Look at this guy, cool goodbye. A little water slide. Bye, buddy. All right, this side of the backwaters doesn't really seem to have much for action, so I'm gonna end the day out by just kind of floating that again where I had all that luck before. And then we'll probably head out for the day, but I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I really enjoy making them. I know they might be kind of boring. I'm thinking of trying to do something different to keep these videos more entertaining. One thing I want to do as I want to get better at using lures and learning about more lures and different types of them. So I think maybe I'm gonna start a little video series where it's like, will it catch a fish? I'll go to like Walmart, Fleet Farm, wherever, buy a new lure I've never tried before, show you guys it, use it a bunch, see how it works, and use it till I catch a fish. And then after I do, put it in a tray and grab another lure from the store. And that way it's kind of entertaining for you guys to watch. I'd hope entertaining to see different lures and different fish hopefully being caught with them, and that way I can kind of learn more while I do it. So I think I'm gonna kind of try to do that on some of my later videos. But anyways, we're gonna head over to the other side now. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Yeah, if I was out here fishing for a meal today, I'll tell you what, I would have had a limit a long time ago. Lots and lots of bluegill I've caught today. I haven't had them all on camera just because, you know, I'd get pretty boring for the viewer, but there we go. Took your bites again. But trust me, they've been biting really good out here. There we go. Oh, another crappie, sweet. Expecting a bluegill, not gonna lie, I'll take it. I will take that. That is awesome. Let's get that hook out of you. Wow. I think that's the biggest one yet today. Not by a lot, but definitely bigger. That thing is sweet. I got a picture of it. Right, let's get this guy back in the water. Wow. Just look at that guy. I know, I said it already, but I just love the look of these fish. Okay, let's get him back in there. Bye, buddy. He's gone. Nope. I was just jigging with a plain jig and I hooked this one. Let's see what he is. Bluegill. There we go. I switched up my tactic a little bit. I just put a regular jig with no net crawler on and I caught this guy, so apparently they like to eat anything. Let's get that out of them. There we go. Bluegill and just a plain jig. There we go. Another one on the jig. Looks like I didn't even need to bring night crawlers today. Use feisty one. Look at that guy. Wow. Just on that little white Mr. Twister type jig. Pretty sweet. Let's get him back in the water now. Bye, buddy. Another one on the jig. Ooh, this guy feels a little bit bigger. It was a lot bigger, actually. Oh yeah, holy. This might be the fish to end it out today. Won't lie, I was thinking of heading back right when I got to the end here, and I just hooked onto whatever this guy is. Hope it's not a pike. I only have 2-pound test, so if it's a pike, it is gonna snap this. 2-pound test and no leader, so we'll have to play this guy in slowly. Really hope I can see what he is, though. Jesus. Don't get me wrong, I got an ultralight rod, but he is really pulling. Jesus. He might be in the weeds, that's why it's so heavy, honestly. Oh, I just saw him. Jeez. Taking my rod. What is it? Oh, a sheephead. Here, I thought I had something cooler than that. Well, I'll take it. That's actually pretty cool. Ugh. Yeah, he was kind of buried in those weeds. But from catching sunfish all day, this is actually a lot bigger of a fish. I don't want to lose my rod in the water. Look at that. Freshwater drum right on the jig. That's pretty sweet, actually. Let's get this guy back in the water. That was actually a fun last fish, I won't lie. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, these guys will eat about anything, that's for sure. Okay, let's get him back in there. Bye, buddy. Thanks for biting. Back into the depths he goes. Well, y'all, we're back at the truck now. We're calling it a day. I gotta say, it's a pretty darn good day of fishing. I can't lie there. Caught what? Bluegill, perch, crappie, sheephead. So 4 different species of fish. So multi-species day, I guess you could say. Caught a lot of bluegill too. I mean, nice. I didn't get them all on video, but man, did I catch a lot. A lot of fun. Tried a different lure at the end and it worked out pretty good. Weather was perfect, didn't get rained on, so that was awesome. So yeah, we're gonna end the video there. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really truly appreciate it. And if you want to give it a thumbs up, I'd be more than happy. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. That's all good. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Austin Makes Outdoors out.